Well, I grew up in Quezon City sa may bandang Retiro, sa may 19 Tabayok Street, Quezon City. No? Well, I was 11th in the family. We're 12 eh. Ang dami namin. Sa Lourdes ako nag-aral, Lourdes School, Quezon City. So, I grew up normal ang childhood ko eh. Get to play. Well, average family kami. So I get to play. Masasabi mong masaya ang childhood ko. I want to be a pilot, no? But in the process, I took up commerce, major in business administration. Kasi during my time, yun talaga ang trend ng buhay eh, nasa negosyo eh. Yun, I end up taking up business administration, no? And then, never dream of, I'm a registered nurse, but I didn't dream of becoming a nurse practitioner. It just came into my life eh. Sa buhay kong to, may mga bagay na dumadating na hindi sometimes di ma-explain eh. Only God knows. May mga pagkakataon ganun eh. Naging inspirasyon ko dyan yung mother ko eh. And also my brothers eh. Kasi growing up, my dad died early. I was only 8 years old when my dad died, no? So, naging malaking influence sa akin yung mga brothers ko kasi my mother. Kasi growing up, sila yung nakaalalay sa akin eh. Sila yung nagpuno nung pagkukulang nung wala akong growing up, wala akong father. So even my education, they supported me. Kasi sa family namin tulungan talaga eh. We're 12, yung age gap, 11th ako. Yung mga, I was in elementary, may mga brothers akong nag-work na eh. They had their own business. So they helped me in my education. And also, they molded me as a person also, in a way. Yan ang pinaka tumatatak sa akin dyan is respect. Imagine mo, sa 12 magkakapatid, yung family namin is a big family talaga. So, our parents taught us to respect each other. Sa akin tumatak yun kasi mula natutunan ko doon kung may respeto ka, manganganak yun ng pagmamahal, manganganak yun ng pag-intindi, understanding each other, tsaka may harmonious yung relationship namin eh. So, yung respect talaga sa akin, napaka-importante yan. Well, sa akin yung challenge sa akin malaki is my second course, being a nurse. Kasi at that age, 40 plus na ako, hindi biro yung mag-aaral, bumalik ka eh. Bumalik ka sa pag-aaral. So yung challenge sa akin doon, yung learning process, nakalimutan ko na mag-aaral. Yung mga classmates ko, napakabata. Yung the manner, yung matuto sila, napakabilis. So sa akin, I remember, konting kwento lang. For me to learn, makasabay sa kanila, sa akin, a long way eh. Like for example, sa lecture, meron akong tape recorder. Upo ako sa harapan ng klase. Iti-tape ko yon. Sabihin nga ng mga kaklase ko, Kuya, hindi ka kumuha ng notes, yabang mo ah. Kasi hindi yon. Kailangan ko makinig, i-tape ko yon kasi pag uwi ko sa bahay, ipi-play ko yon, saka ko lang ikukuha ng notes. It was very effective for me 3 times eh. So, kinabukasan, it prepared me a lot eh. Yung ganong proseso, pero nakakapagod lang. Effort eh. So, challenge sa akin yung talagang mag-aaral ulit. Dagdag ko lang, malaking challenge doon is I have to stop working. Kasi, na-realize ko nung bandang third year college na ako, hindi pwedeng pagsabayin yung trabaho unless hindi ko kakayanin matapos ng nursing. So, I have to give up something. So, trabaho, binitawan ko. Again, my sister nasa States and my brothers, sinuportahan muna nila ako sa education ko. Ako si Edgar Lagman, representing health sector. Isa po sa mga nominees ng Action Dapat Party List na sinusulong ang matinong paggugobyerno tungo sa komportabling pamumuhay ng bawat Pilipino. Number 26 po, Action Dapat.